on Facebook. Hello to those of you on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, as well as over at the LeadershipTKOStation.com's website. I do want to welcome each and every one of you here to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Welcome aboard. Good evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, July the 14th of 2020. Hello, good day to all. Good day to all. Welcome to the show. I'm a leadership specialist, wealth mentor, and of course, a speaker, trainer, coach, and author of this amazing book right here, Leadership TKO, 12 Truths to Implement to Become a Winning Leader. All right. Definitely grateful, thankful for those of you who've recently been acquiring copies of this particular book. This is one of a few book projects that I do have. And you can check this out for yourself over at the website, leadershiptko.com. That's where more information about the book can be obtained. Again, leadershiptko.com. So welcome. Now, this show goes live from the timeline here and other places, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Monday through Friday. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, we go live specifically on Facebook from my fan page at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so, again, welcome aboard. Now, listen, the purpose of this show, now there are many different podcasts, many different streams online, but the purpose of this show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. Listen, if you want to become a more influential leader, because I wholeheartedly believe in what Dr. John Maxwell says, that leadership is influence, nothing more and nothing less. Okay, everything rises and falls upon leadership. And so you have to work on yourself, becoming a better version of you. And so that's what we do here with the show. And so listen, if this is something you want to definitely plug in, come on in here. Okay? Want to make sure you set your alarm so you're notified as to when I go live. If we're not friends on Facebook, let's connect, okay? Maybe you're on the podcast platform. Let's connect. So you go to www.connectwithlakeisha.com, send the friend request, letting me know that you listened in on the podcast and you want to connect on Facebook. All right? So again, welcome aboard, guys. Excited to be here to give you some great value and content. So what are we talking about first and foremost? Giving you a little bit of a appetizer. And that appetizer, again, we're diving deep into some laws of leadership. That's right. I have yet another law for you on tonight. So we're going to pull that up. I'm going to share my screen so you'll be able to see it. All right, where is it? There we go. There we go. Listen, if you want to go ahead and help others to grow as you grow, I encourage you to go ahead and share this stream right here. If you're on Facebook, share it out. I know there's at least one person you know that can grow as a leader and grow themselves, all right? Enhance their leadership ability. And so go ahead and share this out. Do your own watch parties so that you can help others to build and to grow. So this is the law of victory. The law of victory. Many laws of which, of course, Dr. John Maxwell has coined. And you'll notice that a lot of his content, if you really look deep, it really has a bit of a biblical foundation to it. Okay? And so listen, here is what the law of victory says. Leaders find a way for the team to win. Leaders find a way to, it says, for the team to win. All right? You see, victorious leaders do not accept defeat. Okay? Now, they're team players, and yes, of course, they may not be first place all the time. We get it, right? But we don't accept defeat. To them, right, there is no alternative to winning. And they keep fighting till they succeed. In fact, great leaders are at their best when faced with a great challenge that pushes them to do whatever it takes to bring their people to victory. I tell you, victory is the key. You see, John Maxwell, he actually elaborates on 3 components of victory in any field or domain. You got unified vision, you have diverse skills, and then the right leadership. Again, unified vision, diverse skills, and the right leadership. These are three components of victory in any field. And I have to tell you something. I'm a part of a group of people. We call ourselves Wealth Builders Worldwide. And I definitely see these three components of victory a part of it. Okay, we have a unified vision of helping people, of course, to really understand and grab a hold of their dream. We want people to run after their dream. We believe, of course, that sharing an amazing money system is a noble cause. We have a unified vision in that particular area. There's diverse skills in Wealth Builders Worldwide. I tell you the truth. There are people who are gifted to do many things. We have people who are gifted at leadership, gifted at communication, gifted at, sales, whatever it may be. They have different skill sets. And then the right leadership. We have leaders that are just amazing. Amazing. Everyone, a part of it really is a leader in their own right, whether they see it as such or not. Everyone is a leader. Now, you might be, of course, a novice coming up and there's still some growth. I believe everyone has room to grow. And for some, more than others. We get that. And so, again, we have the right leaders, people who have gone the way and they're still showing the way and they're on the journey with us. And so, again, leaders find a way for the team to win. It's not just about them, because understand, if the team doesn't win, they don't win either. And so it's all about the team. Okay, it's all about the team. It's always been about the team. All right. So this, my friends, is the law of victory. Now, hopefully you've gleaned quite a few nuggets from this particular law. You want to implement this into your life. Look at the different organizations or fields that you're a part of and ask yourself, are these three components of victory present? You want to make sure that they are. Okay? And so this is the law of victory, everyone. That is a little appetizer for tonight. But you all know that the main meal for the last couple of weeks has been really dissecting the nuggets from this book right here. 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a guide to your success. And this book has been authored by Mrs. Valerie and Ty Best. All right, these people, this couple knows what freedom is all about. There's over 100 years of freedom in that household. And today, of course, Mr. Ty Best celebrates his 25th year of freedom. No connection to the corporate space. Freedom. A free man in America. And so on tonight, I am going to be sharing with you another nugget from this book right here. As a matter of fact, it's actually going to be the 34th way to fail. Now, we started at 103, and now we're at the 34th way to fail. We've been doing this thing for a minute. And listen, if you want to get all these nuggets, I encourage you to come on back by. All right? Don't miss any episodes so you can grow. So I'm going to read to you what the nugget says, and then I'm going to give you my take, my perspective, based on my experience as well, of this nugget. So here it is. 34th way to fail in network marketing is this. Borrow money from your downline. And we were talking about money last night, right? During yesterday's episode. Now we're specifically talking about borrowing money from your downline. This could be a huge no-no. Okay? No, and no again. Okay? No again. Here's what they say furthermore. This is bad posture. And it hurts your downline's belief. Because if you have to borrow money from them, then they're probably going to wonder, well, what's going on with you? Like, why are you struggling in a sense? Because you have to borrow money from them. Not that you're not trying to be prideful or anything like that, like you just can't ask for help, but specifically from your downline. You want to posture as everything. It's all about example. It's all about leadership. It's all about you being the go-to. Okay, so you want to steer clear of wanting or even thinking about borrowing from those that you brought into your organization or someone else has brought into the organization. All right. So again, this is why it's important for you to have a circle of people so that you're connected to, so that if anything happens, if there's ever a need, you can go to your circle. Okay. I'm talking about people who are, with you in the sense of where you are, your level as far as growth in that business or in leadership, or anyone else that may be, of course, perhaps in another field. Go to someone else that you might have a colleague in another field, a colleague somewhere else, but listen, they're still connected to you. That's someone you can talk to regarding that. But when it comes to your specific business and your organization, it is advised, based on the best now, it is advised not to borrow from members of your downline. Okay, so hopefully you all get it. I think it's self-explanatory. I wouldn't do it. Okay, I wouldn't do it. Have I borrowed money from any downlines I may have been a part of in the past or even now? No. And okay, and it wasn't that Mr. Best had to tell me with this one. Okay, because I know better. Okay, there's like you get this intuition, like that's a no go. Okay, that's a no go. And so listen, I just work your business. Work your business, okay? And you'll be able to generate that revenue. And you won't find yourself in this position where you're trying to borrow money from your downline. Okay, just work the business. If you're working the business, you'll be the example anyway, and you'll be generating revenue. And just wait, just keep on stacking up, and then you'll get to that point where you can get what it is that you need, so you don't have to borrow. Okay, I have my own thoughts about borrowing anyway. Okay, and so that's a whole nother stream. Because I truly believe that we're called to be lenders and not borrowers. We're called to be, okay, when I say we, those who are kingdom ambassadors, to be the head and not the tail, to be above and not beneath. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there because I know where this is heading. Real quick. And so again, you all, I'm just grateful to be able to share this information with you tonight. Did you get something? Did you get something of value tonight? Let me know. Holla at a sister in the comment section. Let me know. Hey, Keisha, we hear you. Okay? And so listen, I appreciate you guys. And maybe you're like, well, Lakeisha, what is it that you do? Because, maybe you want to be a millionaire by choice. I'm just saying. Or maybe you need a couple extra $100 a month can help you out. Maybe like, okay, yes, I do keep my income options open. I'm looking to make more money. Is that you? Is that you? All right. Are you looking to build a network from home where you can implement leverage? It's all about leverage. It's all about group economics, that exponential growth, that leverage. Yes, you can implement it because listen, if you're not creating leverage, someone is leveraging you. And you want to put yourself in a position where you're leveraging, you're creating leverage so that when you go to sleep, you're making money. How would you like that? Okay, if that's you, listen, special invitation alert. Okay, here's the invitation. Okay, tonight at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my colleague, Mr. Al Murray, we call him Mr. Bustin' Loose because he busted loose from this broken system of debt. He is free. And he's going to share with you an amazing money system that myself, my husband, and many others are a part of, give you some detailed information on how you can also bust loose out of this system of debt as well and start creating some residual income that you can build this thing. You can get income coming in on a weekly and monthly basis. Listen, get plugged in, okay? Listen, here's a way that you can get access to this presentation I'm telling you about. So there's two ways to do it. You can either jump on the Zoom platform or you can try to wait for a Facebook watch party to start at 9:00. Now, if you want to join the Zoom platform, there's two things you need to do. Download Zoom. Secondly, actually three things. Secondly, you need to go to www.goldrocks.info. You need to do that at 9:00. But before you go there, you need to inbox me or the person that shared this stream with you because you're going to need a password. We're only giving the passwords directly to those who do want to join the platform, okay? So make sure you get back with me or the person that shared this with you if you want to get on the Zoom platform. But if not, we're doing, of course, Facebook stream. If, of course, technology is on our side tonight, it will be streamed on Facebook. So listen, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Listen, we're going to be back tomorrow night, Lord willing, right back with another fresh episode. And so until the next time that you and I come together again, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless. And join me on Zoom or the Facebook watch party at 9:00 p.m. Good night.